And welcome back to Intuitive Energies and your block for today, which was the Two of Pentacles. Now, if you haven't seen the reading this morning, I would suggest you watch that one first, because this one will make a lot more sense since it's extended. Alright, so I used a Denise Lynn deck this morning for the Oracle. I'm going to use another one. This one is Gateway Oracle cards. So we're going to start with these. This is very much of you figuring out how, I'm hearing the French word, maîtriser your energy. In other words, getting, becoming smart and learning how to utilize your energy the best. Okay. So there we go, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here, as always. I appreciate you so very much. I thank Mona and Liam for being here and helping with these energies. Helping me communicate to you the best way that I know how. A lot of cards flipping, not really coming out. I have planting seeds that came through. It said seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. I like that. It's underneath the surface. So that's what I'm calling these cards. I haven't had that happen in a very long time, where the cards just kind of, they shake and wiggle in the hand, but they don't come out. Standing firm, I am noble, brave, and strong. You're gaining ground, Pisces. Ooh, this one just came right above. Rising above. I see only beauty and grace. Again, we're talking about the planting seeds of grace. This is the same thing. Rising above is the same thing as this one this morning, the freedom. Okay. Look at this beautiful flower. We're talking about flowers this morning. We're talking lilies. This is a lotus, but it's good. You are in this beautiful energy right now. You need to be strong for yourself, Pisces, is what I'm getting with the Standing Firm card. You need to be very strong within your own energy. You need to put boundaries up so that you protect your energy and yourself. Like I said, it's not people who are bad. It's just that we've done it. We share so easily, okay? And I feel that some of us, from what I'm hearing, and even myself, I feel like saying Jane, but the way that we share of ourselves, at least when we were younger, is we want to feel like we're part of a community or part of something. So we give so much of ourselves to feel accepted. And that's how our empathy started playing into it. We have such empathy, we share so much energy that it's almost like overdoing it. Now we're being told that it's time to regain and take control back, okay? To give ourselves the love and respect that we deserve, and not having to, not feeling like we always have to just give everything and nothing to ourselves. Yeah, don't give everything but nothing to yourself. Right. Okay. Stand up for yourself and don't back down. This is what this one says right here. Stand up for those who can't protect themselves. Believe in yourself and hold firm to what you know to be true. You are a force for good. I love that. There are times to step down and times to negotiate, but this situation doesn't pertain to those. You need to hold high the banner of truth, grace, and compassion. Honor your values without denying the values of others. Remember what is truly important in life and let go of everything else. This is gorgeous. It's really telling you to stand on your own 2 feet. And like I said, you're saying, I love sharing my energy with you. But now it's time for me to take back of mine and let you be with yours. It's all done and said in love, Pisces. And it's worth $1 million, okay? And it also brings to mind for people to know. that, you know, they can't just keep taking away from you. They have to stand on their own 2 feet in their own energies, okay? Rising above, I see only beauty and grace. Let go of the ordinary, step into the extraordinary. You have potential that you haven't even begun to tap into. This is a time to reach higher than ever before, so don't fall down before doubt. Remember your true calling. Just as the lotus rises out of the mud, again with the mud thing, right? The mud thing. It came in here with the inner peace. I knew it was in there. Into the light, so you are rising up to even greater heights. Sometimes this occurs naturally, and sometimes it's an act of will. This is a time to rise above any situation that's not empowering you. Even if there's some people you might leave behind, let your light shine for all to see. Rise up and step into your potential. You are indeed a healer, a teacher, and a leader. That's exactly right. Sometimes it's good for you to just shine the light and have other people just look at it and take away from it rather than you giving the light away. You can let other people just learn from it, if that makes any sense. I hope beautiful so. Pisces. Now here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. Take care. Alright, so I'm going to use the Healing Light Tarot. It's also a very dark base deck, and I'm vibing with those right now because I feel that it's something underneath the surface. It's not, I wouldn't call it shadow aspect, but I would say it may be in the world of the unseen. A little bit of the Two of Swords. Things that might have slipped, I don't know, your everyday. It's just who we are, right? We're used to being a certain way, and then it's trying to shift it into something else. Be of your energy, Pisces. Okay? And a lot of people get scared. They put protective shields around themselves and stuff. Remember that your guides are there. You do have some powerful allies who are here to help you. Okay? So let's look at the Knight of Swords, such as we were. Let's go in a little bit. Okay. And by all means, Pisces, if you need to, slow things down if you need to slow things down. The Moon, right. So the Moon is our card. It's a card of illusions. It's the thing that we think that we own that we don't. And I feel that's what it's saying. The Knight, as I said this morning, is indicating to you that when you feel that, it's time to book it. It's time to get on a horse and ride. Get out of Dodge. It's time to reclaim your energy and move past it. Okay? Absolutely. So a little bit of introspection, tapping into your intuition, seeing the illusions for what they are, and then getting out of Dodge. Okay? You don't need to do it in a bad way. You just need to do it with intention. Okay? You need to really listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Listen to what needs to be done. Separate yourself. Okay? Because people will latch on to you, especially if they think you're a life preserver. And I think that's what happens. I think most of the time that's the big thing. They think that you are a life preserver. You're going to help them somehow. Okay? Alright, so deep meditation with the Queen of Cups and the Four of Swords, telling you to just take the time to heal yourself from the experiences that you've had or the energies that you've been feeling. Take time to rest, okay? Take time to just kind of go into your own little separate cocoon okay, to rest, relax, and then go into meditation and restore yourself, rebalance yourself, bring yourself back to the starting point, the feeling good point, the renewed energy point, okay? The King of Cups is just a very, with the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups is a very attractive energy. It's the energy of when you have it, you'll feel it. You'll know it. You'll have people sit around you and say, you know, when I'm with you, I feel you. I feel like I'm getting, you know, and that's good. That's good. There's nothing wrong with doing that. It's just you've got to make sure that you don't let their energies hurt you or their energies affect you, because then you'll end up carrying that all day long. And remember, you're very renewable, okay? You have that eternal cup, okay? You ever heard of that eternal life cup? You have that eternal energy cup. You come born with it, Pisces, okay? You can, your cup runneth over and you can refill it at any point in time. Isn't that wonderful? Right. Anytime you want to. The Star card. Okay? These are such beautiful, they're such beautiful cards, and they're so us, Pisces. The alignment of such, the King and the Ace, okay? Neither one are lesser than the other, I said this morning. The Ace is beautiful, it's renewable. Beautiful energy when it comes to cup energy, to water, to our own energy, Pisces, because we can really, really feel it. We can really go deep within it, okay? Fool. Right. This brand new journey for you. One involving yourself. One involving your freedom and your happiness and your choices. Okay? You're at the threshold. You're progressing. You're discovering that the partnership that's most important here, Pisces, is the one with yourself. It's the one that involves you. Okay? We're all connected. And I think even, we may not have said it directly, we may not even think it with our mind, but our soul comes pre-programmed to be connected to other people. And that's why we connect so easy with people. That's why we try to adapt and juggle and help people, okay? We do it just, it's like a cellular level, spiritual, whatever, I was going to say command, but it's not. It's just something that we have. We just come with it. So this is telling you not to deprogram that, but to make sure that we need the time spent, like I said, family, friends. It's the people around you to make sure to rebalance that and to understand how your energy works within you. It's like opening your mind's eye to the fact that things, the way you react to things is very energetically based. There you go. Alright, so the Hangman, a time of suspension, to see things as they are, to feel them. King of Pentacles. This is a fantastic resource for you, Pisces. Okay? This is, he's also a protector, the King of Pentacles. He's a great protector. Okay? And he's trying to ground you out here. Okay? To bring you back to center. This is what this is. Because the more center you are within yourself with the star, with the alignment of everything you are, the better it is. Okay? When you're constantly working on this alignment, you have 7 here, and you have the one that you're working on, the 7 chakras. And the one here, this is the work you put into it. Actually, there's 6, that's 7, you're working on the 7th. Okay, you have this one. It doesn't matter. There's 7, and then there's one that's being worked on. It's you always constantly putting the work in to figure things out. Always keeping yourself in this alignment. Okay? There'll always be one that you're working on. Because you're a work in progress. But this is the work you need to be doing right now, Pisces. Okay? Here you are, the 4 of Pentacles. Look at you. This is wonderful because it almost, look at it. Okay, you see that? And then you see this. Except this one, you're free. And then this one, you're burdened by it. Do you see that? Do you understand? I can see it in the picture. The picture is just telling me this burden is coming down on you. See this circle? It rolls around and then it comes back down around you. This one, it shines out. It goes out. This is the transformation you need to do. You need to release that and let it do its thing. Okay? You don't need to carry the energy of the world on your shoulders. That's the thing. That's what you got to work on. All right. 2 Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. So funny, because when the King came out, I thought nurture, and I went, no, the King isn't nurturing. But there she is, okay? She's the nurturing queen. All your life, Pisces, that's what you have been doing. You've been nurturing, okay? You've been adapting yourself to nurture the world around you, okay? You've been called bad things for doing it too. And I'm not saying that. You've been called weak, okay? Because your heart shines brighter, you're sensitive to things. You may have been prone to feeling things a little more than others, but it's because you're getting bombarded, okay? Your heart gets broken and then gets stepped on. I do get it. I remember feeling this way a lot. Some of us get hard, callous, turn into the Queen of Swords a little bit, such as I did for some time in my life, just to protect myself. And then I closed my heart to people. It's a defense mechanism, but one that's used. There are worse things that happen to Pisces, who can't figure it out, who can't get past these emotions. The thing is with that, Pisces, is that it's all blocking you, okay? The essence of it is you need to get back to yourself. You need to get back to that beautiful, nurturing self that is inside of you. Okay? Because if you don't, you're going to close off the Ace of Cups. There it is again. It came in, but in reverse. Okay? These defense mechanisms that you're doing, it's closing off the replenishment of you. It closes your heart down. And that's the one thing you do not want. You don't want your heart closing down, Pisces. You want to refill your cups, as I said this morning. You don't want to empty them. You don't want to leave parts of yourself behind. This one is leaving parts of yourself behind. You absolutely don't want to be doing that. Okay? So this is why they're asking you to do this right now. Okay? With the 4 of Cups. They want you to sit on them for a while. Look at that. You're sitting on the cups. Sit on it for a while, Pisces. Okay? Because if you don't, you're going to stagnate. Part of who we are is our heart. If you close down your heart, if you don't reopen it back up, you're pretty much taking our reason for being out of the equation. Okay? We start feeling empty and bitter and upset. Alright, Pisces, I'm going to open this up. The card at the bottom is the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is going to take a bit. It's going to be a work in progress. Spirit says they're not expecting you to just like get it all in one shot. It takes a while to stop the energy vampires from coming in, from setting up boundaries, kind ones, okay, so that you can let your heart open back up again and not be afraid that somebody is going to be sucking all the energy out of you, okay? But when you start putting out boundaries, you can open up your heart in a beautiful protective white light of energy around you still. So you can offer up your heart, and you can let what the love comes out of you flow out without being afraid that somebody's going to come in and steal that away from you. Okay, that's the important part here. That's the important message here. Okay? So, since the card of family came in, I would say that it's probably important for you to maybe practice with family and friends. Okay? They're your first line. They're your first line of people before you go out and do it with strangers. Okay? You may fail a few times. That's okay. I've given myself tasks and said, you're going to try and do that, and then I slip up a little bit. And the important part is that you know you did. You saw where the slip up happened. And you can tell yourself, I will do better next time. I will put things in place to do better next time. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces. I hope that this message has helped you. I suspect that it will for many of you. Yeah. It's helped me too. I love hearing again on how to do things properly. And I'm going to put a note to myself right now to watch this one when it comes up so that I can really take it in as Pisces myself. Take care, Pisces. I will see you in tomorrow's reading where we're going to be looking on how your past has been affecting you. Take care.